Hey, this is John Wiswell. I want to talk to you now about using Google Scholar. I use it for three things. We showed you on a previous video that you could use it to find full text, so I'll show you that again. Here also, I just do topic searches. I'll show you this in a minute. And finally, I use it to find for the cited by function, and I'll show you that in a minute. Let's go ahead and look at the topic searches. So I'm searching on shared decision making or patient preferences and nursing. Google Scholar is kind of nice because it's forgiving if you don't put the parentheses there. So, oops, it looks like I didn't spell things right also. Let's go ahead and click over to that. So now it's spelled right for me, which is also nice in Google Scholar. So anyway, a lot of times when I come into Google Scholar, I'll do since the last few years. So let's take a look at our results, and it's got snippets, which is nice. Google Scholar searches on the whole article as much as it can get. It does relevance ranking just like CINAHL and PubMed do. Let's see, pretty good results. It's not the nice nursing and allied health world you get in CINAHL. It's not PubMed, which assures you of pretty high quality results. So Google Scholar you have to be a little more careful with, but it finds a lot of stuff. It doesn't miss a lot of journals. Most of the stuff for most of the kind of searches you're going to do is going to be pretty good quality. So let's see. So I was mentioning that sometimes free full text, so these two are free full text. I believe this is going to be free full text. This and this are publishers. So if you don't have a subscription, those won't be there. Some of these, that's free full text. Here's the Find at App State. Now remember, sometimes if you need that button because the other kind of technology doesn't work, you're going to want to click the double arrow and bring that Find at App State out. So that's useful. A lot of times if you just click on the title, it'll bring up full text. Let's take this one. Oops, you might not have seen that, but clicking on the titles that are highlighted will often bring up the full text, whether we have a subscription or whether the journals are making it free. So again, sometimes you'll see some free links to full text here, but also sometimes you'll see 17 versions, 5 versions. Let's just look at these. And sometimes you'll find a free version. I don't see them. This is a PubMed record, by the way. So that's cool. So I'm talking to you about doing topic searches. I'm also now getting into finding full text. So let's go ahead and look at these, the cited by 8, cited by 41. So sometimes I'll come in with an article I'm interested in. So let's just say I'm interested in this article. And I'll come in and I'll put the article title in quotation marks. And if you put this article title in quotation marks, about the only thing that should come up should be the one article. So that helps. Here's an example of a free version, but we probably have a subscription to this also. And again, there are other versions here. But what I'm looking for in this case is I want to know who cited this. I already like this article. I've looked at its literature review. I've gone back in time from when it was published in 2015. But now I want to kind of go forward in time. Who has cited this article since it came out? And let's go to the cited by 78. So one thing I want to warn you about, if it's a big number, if it's a small number, you can just browse through it. 78 is getting to be pretty big, and sometimes I'll search again. And so if you click on this box right here, you can search within the results. And let's just do that. And it eliminated just a few, but also it'll resort the results that come up to focus more on nurses. So, so anyway, that's cool. We could just change our topic completely to decision making within those results, and we've eliminated a lot. We've resorted. So that's kind of cool. I like Google Scholar. Again, I like it for